Mistress Nightmare here, and I'm going to continue reading Battle for Max's Heart, Chapter 12. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. 3 years later. Jeff's point of view. It's been 3 years without Max, and I'm starting to wonder if she remembers me. I stayed in my room most of the time, and with everyone trying to cheer me up, it's making me feel better but worse. Every time I try to go visit her, either Jane snitches on me or Slendy follows me to stop me. I stayed in my room for the rest of the day until Ben and Jack came to my room. "Jeffy," Ben said, "leave me alone." I said, "Come on, man, just don't be such a downer. Let's go." Jack said, "Where are we going?" I asked. "We're going to go to a Mission Impossible," Ben smirked. "We're gonna kill Jane? Say if it was an accident?" I asked. Both shook their heads and got a bigger grin on their face. "We're going on a field trip." They both screamed at the same time. "Where are we going?" I asked, all surprised. "Doesn't matter. Let's go," Ben said. I shrugged and got off the bed and followed them. We walked for hours. My feet were tired as ever. We finally stopped. I looked around to see where we were, but all I see was our rows of houses. "Where the hell are we?" I said. "It's a surprise, Jeff," Jack said. I sighed and followed them until we reached a house. It had a white Hummer, black Mustang, a red Camaro, a silver motorcycle outside. We picked the lock of the front of that door and entered the house. It looked normal, with a flat screen TV, leather couch, and other things. We walked up the stairs, but stopped in front of a door. They looked at me and if I knew what was going on. "Well, what are you waiting for? Open it." "Or not?" I asked. They snickered. I shook my head and opened the door. "Guys, I don't know why you brought me here." My voice trailed off as I saw someone sleeping on the bed. Max. I looked back at them and they screamed, "Surprise!" And then Max woke up. Max's point of view. I woke up from somebody screaming, "Surprise!" My vision was blurry, but I saw someone in front of me. My vision cleared up. I was shocked on who I saw. "Jeff." "Jeff?" I said. "Max," he said, a bit confused or scared. I smiled and ran up to him and hugged him. He hugged back. He kissed the top of my forehead. "Max, I missed you so much," he said. "I missed you too." I said, "Well, we're going to give you some time alone while me and Jack go on a killing spree," Ben said. They left and I was left with Jeff alone. "So, Max, how is it here?" Jeff said. "It's all right. At least I don't get to see Jane anymore," I said. "Max, I want to ask you something," he said. "Sure, what is it?" I said. He said, "Did you forget about me?" I looked at him. "I don't think I would forget someone who had a giant smile like yours," I said. "So, I know?" he said. I shook my head and sat on the bed and started drawing in my sketchbook. Jeff sat next to me and watched. I drew a weird sign. "What is that?" he asked. I looked at him and shrugged. "I don't know. I saw it in my dream. I started drawing it when I woke up, but I don't know what it means," I said. Jeff looked at it one more time and grabbed my hand. "Where are we going?" I said. He put me over his back to the manor. "I think Slendy might tell us what this means," he said. "But what about my uncle?" I said. "Well, just know that this means maybe I'll bring you back," he smirked.